We got Google Plus fan pages, people. There you go. Right, we have just created a Google Plus account. You do that by making a Gmail account, and you do that by how do you do it, Lucy? You got to verify your email and so on and so forth. All boring stuff. If you watch the next 5 or 10 minutes, we're going to show you how to make a business page. Very exciting. Today, it just launched today. We are up there with all the best of them. Right, let's go. What you do, there's 4 little squares and a little circle thing. That is going to represent the Google fan pages.
Okay, I've done that.
And we are on to the next page, which is create a page. We are a business, so we're going to pick on business. Found us immediately. We use Lucy's mobile number. It's found her web design business, and it's found Loving Social. So here we go. We're going to press number B. It wants a bit more information. It wants to know what kind of category we are. So there you go. All of this stuff's going to be amazing for search engine optimization. We're finding ourselves. There's not really anything in it.
Are we professional service?
We are a professional service for sure. So we have to agree to obviously all the.
Which one do you prefer?
Whatever you prefer. We have to agree to their terms and conditions. And here we go. We're about to make a page. How easy was that?
Fantastic.
Absolutely piece of cake. Now to make it look nice is another question. So we want to customize this thing.
This is all about making sure it fits into your brand as well, isn't it?
That's right, Michael. If this is a business, then it should certainly fit in with the kind of images that you're used to. This is the landing page of our website, so it was a natural choice to pick. You could pick your logo, but remember, this is social. This is about people understanding who you are and who the directors are. Using a picture like that is ideal.
Okay, let's fit it all in.
Yeah. I hope this is interesting. I hope this isn't boring anyone, because I stayed up all night doing this and I was so excited.
Oh dear, we can't fit Michael on. We'll have to do this for now.
Alright, okay. Lucy is the star in the middle. We don't mind that. I've got half an eye.
So note to users, put a smaller picture on there. Okay, now what, Gary?
Okay, continue. And you'll see it wants some information about your business. I cut and pasted a few bits from my website when I was doing the Good Looking Optics one, but this is all SEO rich. The more content you put in here, so we're gonna, in a minute, we're gonna put that Lucy, say that we're aiming to be the #1 social media company in the country, and Google will pick up on that. You don't think that it's spiders and robots are going to be totally on top of that? Absolutely. So anyone that types in social media company in the UK right now is gonna see that. We're quite happy to have it public, and it will ask you for that. Share. There we go.
Okay.
Is anybody getting excited about this? Because I am so excited. It's unbelievable. So this is our basic page, and we're up and running. What we want to do is we want to edit the profile. So here we. You can put a notification, but for me, it hasn't got any pictures up there, so we want to edit our profile. So you go into profile. No, next one along, Lucy. Next one. That's it. And then to the right hand corner, you've got a square box saying edit profile. There's a few things that you need to do in here. The introduction we done, but your opening hours, your website, because this gives you a nice inbound link to where you're going to go. We'll just put, we're a social media company run by 3 geniuses or something. I don't know what you want to put there, Lucy. Totally innovating the whole world as well. Absolutely. So you move on from there, you get the idea of the introduction.
Oops. Gary, can you use
Under
words
pressure.
like I can smell, please?
Yes, of course. Sorry, Lucy. Oh, look, it doesn't matter. Just save it and move on. There we go. So adding the photographs, I feel is quite important. Google have given you 7 pictures to use, and we use them all. and you can make a storyboard out of this thing. So one week, if you're a pastry chef, you could do the pastries that you've done. If you're an accountant and it's towards the end of the year figures, you could do a storyboard. There's tons of stuff you can do up there. Google have been really kind. They've not been so kind is that they've not allowed any vouchers on there. They've not allowed any promotions. They've not allowed. There's a ton of rules that you're not allowed to do yet. And I'm sure that I don't know what they'll do to you if you break them. The rules are on there, and you can read all about what you're not allowed to do. There's more about what you're not allowed to do than what you are, but that's fine. They are Google. They are gods. We listen to you. By the way, I'd love to come and meet you all at Google if you watch this. I'm so there. I'll help you with your London stuff, and so will Michael. Lucy?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey. So we're almost there. Good. I have to say, Google, you are geniuses because you made this really simple. Probably not so good for the social media managers out there because it's almost criminal to charge to do this. It's so easy. But there are people that are not so techie, and obviously we would happily set up your social media page. But this is also on you, and it really is easy, and there's no excuse for you not to be able to do this. How to make it social is going to be a completely different video, but we're done. We've set up this Google page. It's now about adding circles and adding friends and getting people engaged. So we'll look at our profile page, and when somebody types into Google loving social media, they'll see this landing page, and this is it. It gives you the address. Ta-da! There you go. The phone's ringing too. Can you see that the stream down the side? That was interesting. But
Sorry.
that's our profile page. The stream down the side.
It keeps skipping.
Well, you can just go to there. This is this is their thoughts on it. They'd like our customers. Lucy, would you go? Would you go into that? They would like. I think this is their thoughts on this. They'd like to see the kind of people that we are interested in. They'd like to see who our customers are. They'd like to see who we hold on a pedestal. So the Gary Vaynerchuks of this world, the Murray Smiths, all of those guys. They'd like to see who works there. So this would be 3 people or 4 people. Incoming, I have no idea. I'm going to check that out. I have no idea. And then notifications when they come along. I get how Google want us to make this work. But there we go. The rules are, there are no rules. We'll give you an update when we figure this out. I'm going back to bed. Have a good one. And have you noticed Twitter have got a new tab? Very exciting. Next video. Anything to comment?
No, I just need to get my head around this.
Woohoo! We got Google Plus fan pages, people. There you go.